That means Aviles with Miller at center back. Arroyo and Busquets allow Alba and Yedlin to push the tempo. Nanunga and McCarty. No Zimmerman on the roster, meaning the same back line that lost 4-0 to Atlanta last week.
And we're underway at Drive Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Inter Miami back home for the first time in almost 3 weeks. McCarty, nice 1-2 with Leal. Tries to cut it back, still has it. Wheel chests it down. And then Jack Mayer, the center back, sends it over.
That all of a sudden becomes an X factor for the remaining part of the season. Great opportunity tonight for Leal in Nashville.
Again, given away by Miami. Teal Bunbury's shot is saved by Drake Callender, but that's twice Inter Miami's attacking half. But Miami hasn't had super dangerous moments. Is this going to plan? This is not for Nashville. Jordi Alba, what a ball from Messi. Jordi Alba and McNaughton at the last moment poking it away.
But if I'm a Nashville player, I want to play all my playoff games in front of them. So I've got to be motivated tonight to get a result, to make sure teams have to come play us at home.
Messi finds Taylor. Taylor over the bar. Messi over the top, finds Taylor. He settles, he turns, and he sends it wide.
Deep if they have to. The high line, Taylor makes a vertical run. Was the layoff there to Gomez? I think it was, but as he makes this turn here, I think Mayer gets a little bit of a touch to deflect this wide. Absolutely, that should have been a corner.
Past 2 appearances for Inter Miami, his first 2. And Pink, we'll see what he can do in the second half tonight, which is now underway. Inter Miami and Nashville SC scoreless as we enter the second half.
And then my ace up the sleeve on Hani Mukhtar. I think this works in Nashville's favor.
Schaffelberg leaving, Mukhtar over the bar. The flag stayed down, and that's a really good chance.
Yeah, this was going to happen right when we're speaking about Schaffelberg and Hani Mukhtar, but now Fafa Pico and Hani Mukhtar are unpredictable. They're both like half 9s, half 10s. Unbeaten run from Inter Miami. Come on, Miller, fantastic tackle.
Schaffelberg, what a ball! Mukhtar is in! Oh, once again, spectacular tackle by come on, Miller! Messi, Panico, positioned well, holds on.
The sightline of Panico, and I think that was the thinking from Lionel Messi, using those bodies.
Busquets, Gomez, Farias turning on his right foot, Panico making the save, right to Jordi Alba. Now Mukhtar around Miller this time. Mukhtar off and running, has Schaffelberg up the gut. Jacob Schaffelberg with Yedlin chasing from behind. Schaffelberg holding him off, and Callender making the save.
And yet Schaffelberg gets into space. He holds off DeAndre Yedlin. 60.
Given away, Mukhtar, step over around Messi. Pico looked to be well offside. The flag is down for now. Mukhtar's in the middle. Mukhtar is in on Callender. Mukhtar has scored. The flag has stayed down, and now it comes up very late.
Now that's a difficult look from that angle. That's from our A team, but from midfield, camera 1, he was off. Now, people at home are saying, well, why just blow the whistle in case an injury happens? This is where the argument, it's a difficult one. He's off. He's off. Game.
Both of these teams return to MLS action this weekend, and Nashville SC hosts Charlotte, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Inter Miami travels to face LAFC, 10 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Get tickets to either match at MLSsoccer.com/tickets. Watch them on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Schaffelberg wins a corner for Nashville. He wants more. He says it was a handball.
When the ball was played forward, is Schaffelberg off? And from all indications, I think he is. It's close. It's very, very close of whether or not Schaffelberg's off.
This is a video review, a potential handball and a potential penalty for Nashville in stoppage time. If Chris Penso agrees with his video assistant referee, Yunus Marakshi.
Now, are they saying that play was too far ahead? And it wasn't part of the attacking phase?
Let's find out the decision.
He's offside, rightfully so, thank you. Well, you can't. can't waste too much time. The ball's got to be whipped in. You've got Campana in the box. The ball's got to be whipped in at some point.
Lionel Messi gets around Schaffelberg. Messi away from Lovitz. Messi! Panico making the save.
Half touches not in the best of quality from Messi. Good tackles from Nashville. Panico missed the tying penalty.
Back heel to Busquets. Floating it to the back post. Lovitz flicking it on and away from Jordi Alba. And that's the final whistle. A scoreless draw in Miami. Nashville SC, the first team to keep Lionel Messi off the score sheet.